Hello everyone and welcome back to the Boogie Man. So we're off with David to explore and try and find where Helena got to. It'd be too dangerous to go across with David. Aw, David knows how to jump. Come on, man. Let's go back up here then. Are there any goodies around here that we can mess with? After all that water drained out of the broken pipe, it did emergency shut down. That's probably for the best. We don't want to flood the entire castle. Let's check the chapel, see how ruined it is. That's very dark. Oh! We can actually do something here. Let's mess with this. What'd that do? Oh, we can climb up. Fun. Did we just break that beautiful stained glass window? Don't tell me. You're going to walk along those? There's no other path. Don't like it, leave. I'm just thinking of that one scene from Spirited Away where Chihiro runs along the pipe as it's like ripping off from the wall. Okay, there was no disaster. I'm surprised. Ooh, we can go way down there. Well, let's go in here first. There's a noise and I don't like it. A small wooden rocking horse. Bookshelves loaded with books and lots of spider webs. Dried flowers hang on the wall. A large bed with a canopy. Music box? Oh, let's dance to the piano. Is that guy headless? Sure, play it. Huh, sounds nice. There's an old book on the desk. It's a diary with girly handwriting. Obtained a child's diary. Can we read that? Father gave me some wonderful presents today. A clown doll, a music box, and a grand piano. He said the three are all part of a set. The doll laughs if you turn its key. Today, one of the servants was singing a song in their savage language. I decided that rather than tell Father, I would ask what it meant. It goes as such. The sun shines on the mountains, and wind blows between the trees. The wind rustles the flowers and glitters from the moonlight. It may be uncivilized, but I must say I'm exceptionally fond of it. I was bored today, so I asked one of the servants 4 of their names. They were profoundly bizarre. I could never hope to remember such names. Apparently his name had the meaning of flower, but he wouldn't tell me what the others meant. How impertinent he was with me. I took offense and decided to tell Father. He was rightly enraged. How dare he teach such vile words to my darling daughter, he said. Well, these people are kind of jerks, huh? This morning as I stepped outside, a strong wind blew, and along came the head of that servant from the other day. Without thinking, I said to myself, how dirty, and kicked it away. When I told Father of it, he had the head burned at once. He supposed it may be good fertilizer for the fields, but a head that speaks such an uncivilized language, I would think not. Okay, yeah, I'm hoping that all of these people are dead. Not the servants, just the dad and probably the daughter too, let's be honest. I hope that she made it to adulthood and then died. I wouldn't wish death on a minor. A pile of old storybooks. One of the books is open. 16th evening. Punchinello. I know Punchinello, the moon said. The audience rejoices whenever he appears. Every movement he makes is so comical that brings roars of laughter in the house. The theater was his ideal world. If he had been tall and handsome, he might have become a great tragedian? Is that like the tragedy version of a comedian? On any stage. His soul was filled with all that was heroic and great. Still, it was his fate to be a Punchinello. His very sadness, his melancholy, heightened the dry wit of his sharply drawn face, and aroused the laughter of a vast audience, which lustily applauded its favorite. The last page of the chapter is torn out. I hate that! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Can we just burn it? Can we leave? I despise it. A small piano. I'm not talking to this thing from the front. A large clown toy. There's a small hole in the back. I guess we need to go find the key so we can make it laugh. I hate it so much. I don't like dolls. I really do not. Here's a chandelier. I'm a little nervous to walk out into the middle of this room. It looks like a ballroom, maybe? Let's just go along the sides. Oh yeah, there's something in the middle right there. What is that? A corpse tied to a chair. David? You cool, man? Looks like he was shot in the temple. A grand piano. There's a keyhole on the cover, but has a strange shape. Okay, we're looking for a strangely shaped key. That's an interesting picture. What is that figure in the background? It looks like it has a praying mantis head, almost. Yeah, this dude right here. What's up with this person? Okay, David, you need some fresh air, buddy? You okay? You okay? Sorry, I just felt kinda... ugh. I don't expect you to be unfazed by a sight like that. Sorry, I couldn't tell till I got close. You know, that corpse was strange. Strange? How so? The other servants were found dead in what looked like living spaces, but this one's way out here. Not to mention, I found this on the floor. Ammunition? So they were shot? All the others were caught unaware and stabbed. This one was tied to a chair and shot in the head. Seems it was a struggle to the bitter end. Is this just for show, too? Think we get the idea by now. I'm not too sure either. But yeah, it's odd that he'd use a gun. I wonder why that is. Damn it, I should be able to figure this out. This feels awful. I feel like I'm missing something. Something I should realize with some thought, but I'm just not noticing. My brain just hasn't been working lately. Why's that? I guess because I'm not enough of a man to solve two problems at once. Look, dude, I get that you've had a stressful couple days, but this is no time to be, stressing out over a divorce. Your wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, might be dead right now. In which case you don't have to worry about the divorce. I know that's not really a comfort, but hey. Let's go down here. Giant chessboard! Okay, we'll check that out later. That seems important. Yeah, let's check out these smaller rooms first. There's a chessboard on the table with some pieces on it. Oh, I'm glad we came here then. This might be the solution. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this real quick. Cool. Okay, I have that off to the side now for when I need it. I don't... Will those guys kill me if I walk in front of them? An old globe. Let's find out. They will not. Okay, a suit of armor. Are any of them different? They're all the same. A painting hangs on the wall. There's a small engraving on the frame. Unless they are on the battleground, the foolish soldiers shall not move an inch, and lined up in their camps gladly stay put. Even the gatekeepers will sleep on the job. That feels like a clue to the chess puzzle. I'm assuming it's a puzzle. It sure looks like one. An iron door, it's locked. Okay, well, let's go check out the chess puzzle then. Yeah, just from what I can see right now, it matches up the, it matches up with the current chessboard in the room back there. So I think I might have to move the pieces around on the small board to get the big pieces to move. White flag. Oh. I didn't expect to actually be able to move them. A tall iron gate with stone statues in front. Keith, do you think you could climb over this? Who do you think I am? There's no way. Okay, we might have to play chess here. Though it seems like I can move the pieces however I want. I don't think I can push them diagonally anyway, so the bishops are kinda screwed. Do I have to move everything back into place? I'm hoping I can reset this. I mean, I've already screwed up for sure. This isn't a full chess set either. I don't know if that's just because it's partially through the game and therefore some pieces have already been captured or what. Actually, let me read that sign again. What did this say? Okay, they won't move an inch unless they're on the battleground. If they're lined up in their camps, they'll gladly stay put, and even the gatekeepers will sleep on the job. So I think that's saying I have to line all the pieces back up in the starting positions, and then the gatekeepers will fall asleep, which I guess means we'll be able to get through the gate. That's my best guess. So let's get everything shoved back into place. I hope I don't actually have to have them in the exact right order. I enjoy a game of chess every now and then. I'm not very good, but I know the rules, so that's good. Okay, I think I've done this correctly. Ah, there we go. I was worried for a second. A wooden nameplate, it says... Well, I see what the daughter meant when she said she can't remember these names. I won't be able to remember them either. Nivdoi Gaihi? I'm going to assume these are made-up names. Because they don't look like any name from any culture I've seen before. If I'm wrong, I apologize sincerely. A grate over a hole, nothing is inside. An old wooden stool. A dirty plate. Candle stand. Filthy bed. Yeah, these are definitely the servant quarters. Maybe slave quarters? I don't know what the exact arrangement was there. Man, I didn't say anything about it, but it's so messed up that one of the servants got beheaded just because he told the daughter his name. Scrap of paper. It looks very old. Got a stale piece of paper. Okay, it's in, what looks like their language, probably. Which I don't think any of us know. Oh, something's underneath it. Got a stale piece of paper. Ah, is this our, I'm hoping for a sort of, like, a cipher? Like a way to translate it into letters that I understand.
Sophie? Sophie, where are you? Sophie, come on out. Sophie, where are you? Sophie! Sophie, stop playing around. Sophie! Sophie? Sophie, where are you?
Well, Sophie's gone missing, it sounds like.
Where are you?
Richard?
Sophie! Sophie, stop playing around. Sophie! Sophie? Sophie, where are you?
Richard's voice isn't coming from here.
Where are you? Sophie!
Release the inside lock. Richard! Keith! David! Do you know where Sophie is? She's gone? I just looked away from it a second and she wasn't there. I can't find her anywhere. He might have kidnapped her. Calm down. Start from the top. Telling such a thoughtful papa just to calm down won't do any good, you know. Where? Did you take my daughter? Where's Sophie? Ah, Richard. So scared your daughter will leave this world as soon as you're not looking. Just like your wife was robbed from you by a robber's gun. What? Don't listen to him, Richard. Your wife was such a cheerful and lively lady, Richard. But the truth is, she was an unbelievable idiot, leaving herself in the care of a useless man like you. But it must have been a happy death. Just one bang and she was gone. And what a beloved daughter she left behind. You've fallen over her so. A real memento of your dear wife, yes? But humans do tend to die so easily, as I'm sure you're well aware. Stop it. Calm down, Richard. Don't listen to a word he says. Oh, poor Richard. Alas, the Grunlers are down to just one Grunler. But don't you cry. You'll be the Grunlers again soon. In hell. Don't you dare insult my family! What'd you do with Sophie? Give her back this instant! If you even lay a finger on her, I'll... You monster! Richard, settle down! Well, I guess I'd better go. Cute little Sophie is waiting for me. Let's head back to Lance and Shirley. I'm so sorry. I never even noticed she was gone. And where was she? The bathroom. Thought she had to take a piss, but she never came back out. So we busted down the door and she'd fled the coop. She's a little bigger than a dead goldfish. Yeah, I wasn't thinking she flushed herself down the toilet. I just wanted to examine it because I think it's weird that the toilet's like right here. Thanks for the achievement, though. Ah, okay, ventilation. That little brat. Shirley, you think you could get in the vent above the bathtub? Way too tight. My shoulders wouldn't even fit. She's small enough that she could have, though. You mean Sophie snuck out on her own? You couldn't sneak in through the windows. There's a sheer cliff outside. and I checked the room for any weird tricks when we first came in. The rim of the bathtub has marks made by heels, and some dust fell from the vent above. So she must have climbed up on the tub to get in there. That scrawny, delicate girl could easily crawl through. Richard, wait! You can't go alone! Please, let me go! That fiend has Sophie in his grasp. We need to find... Not yet he doesn't. He's the kind of guy who puts out corpses for show. If he'd caught Sophie, he'd gladly flaunt it, I'm sure. He must have overheard Richard looking for Sophie and decided to meddle. We'll find her before he does. Come on, David. And me too! You stay here. You're out of sorts right now. If you tried anything sudden, I couldn't guarantee your safety. Wait! Please, you must find her for me. She's my one and only daughter. After my wife passed away, I couldn't look her in the eye for quite some time. But still, she's grown to be a wonderful girl. She's my pride and joy. If anything happened to her, I'd... Sorry. Yeah, that was a weird look Keith gave him. We'll find her. Just wait for us. Okay, it's just me and David again. Oh boy, where do we even start to look for... I want to go back down this way. Oh! That's different. Oh, I skipped that text by accident. Oh well. Yeah, there's still the guillotine in here we haven't used. I don't know if that's just for decoration or if it's actually part of something. Okay, the saw is still here. That's probably good. The tape player has been destroyed with an axe. Okay, well I guess we won't be using that anytime soon. Headless dog is still here. That's awful. Why would you do that? Some nut jobs do this stuff just for the hell of it. Don't go asking why they do it or you'll go nuts too. Yeah, I've seen some messed up stuff on the internet. And unfortunately, some people are just cruel for the sake of being cruel. Oh yeah, we didn't check out these rooms because we were in a hurry. A diary. The tongue in which these— oh, they are slaves. Okay, well that's even worse. The tongue in which these slaves speak is so savage, I can't remember even a word. I had the servants translate and type some words for me. It should do well to sell this dictionary to my countrymen. Since it can become so boring around here, I suppose I may as well try to learn. For if they should be saying anything impertinent out in the fields, I'll set them aflame on the spot. It's one way to pass the time, I suppose. Ah, okay. This is our translation key. Expensive-looking shelves. There are old cigars and pipes inside. Why, I don't think we took this with us, so I'll take a screenshot of this too. It's easier than running back and forth. Okay, this one is... Flower, okay. This is the one that the daughter talked to. Was there anything else in here? Not that I can tell. This one is Moon. This is... wind? I guess this one is sun. It doesn't quite match up because the... It's spelled... it's one letter different from the one on the... Actually, maybe that's a clue. But I think those are very pretty names, even if I can't pronounce them. Oh, I can't go back through here, can I? Because I blocked it off. Oh, never mind, I can go around. Good. I wonder if anything changed in here. Okay, that's still locked. I don't think we need to backtrack any further. What do I have? Okay, no clue what that says. We still have the fire axe, that's cool. And that's way too blurry to read. Okay, so there's gotta be something down this way. Oh, I see now that I completely ignored it the first time, but on the left-hand side they've got it written in the original script, so... Let me look at that again. Was it this one? Oh, they're just going to translate for me, thank you. Comparing the paper with the diary entry, you got the gist of what it says. My companion, I am to enter the dungeon. It is that tyrant's daughter's mouth to blame. I know that my head will be taken off, displayed outside as a warning. I am sorry that I was unable to hand it off to you. Please be careful. Okay, can we translate the other one? Fellow prisoners, we will bear this no more. It is time we stand up against this tyrant. We will fight for our companions laboring on the outside. I have obtained a key that will let us get outside. We will wait until night, enter the garden, and join with our fellows in the fields. We will watch vigilantly and take the castle for ourselves. The four of us will pass the key from one to another each day, in the same order as the song our people know. Okay. Didn't yes, the diary mentioned something about a song. Okay, sun, wind, flowers, moon. Got it. So I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do then. Sun, wind, moon, and flower. Yeah, sure, look closer. There's nothing unusual here. I guess we're just examining all the rooms then, since we don't know what order they were on. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that these guys weren't successful in their uprising. Or maybe they were, I don't know. I know at the very start of the game, our tour guide, whose name I sadly forgot, gave us like some backstory on this castle, but I don't really remember much of that. Oh, something is stuck to the back of the grate. Got a key. And that is a key to, according to the letter, a key to get outside. Okay, there's a locked door somewhere. I don't remember where, though. Wait, is that just the, is that just the front door key? Because I know that door's locked. I'm gonna try it. As soon as I find my way back outside. Back to the, I've got a distance to go, basically. Trying to remember the layout of this castle is not easy. Alright, let's see if this works. It's locked. Can I use the key? That's not the right key, darn it. Well, which way is outside then? I have no clue. There was another locked door somewhere, but I don't remember where that was. I know it was in one of the newer areas we've been to, but this place is hard to navigate. It's all twisty and turny and up and down. Ah, this door, right, yeah. There we go. Can we use the key? Yes. Key's been used. Oh, trapdoor. A closed valve. Not yet. A rusted iron door which won't open. It seems to be locked. Smash it open with the fire axe. Okay. Did that do anything? Am I just flooding that one room? What is this? Oh, are those plants? Oh! Water pours out of the hole in the wall, filling in the depression in the floor. Did I accidentally do something right? Or have I just made things more difficult? Well, let's turn this back off. Because I don't think we need that right now. That didn't seem to do anything to help me. Actually, what else is here? I don't like that noise. It could just be a completely innocent dog, but I don't trust it. Oh, well I guess it's filled up now, so... Again, I trust the game not to let me ruin everything. So I'm assuming we needed to do that for some reason. Well, it's nice to be back outside. A fountain, you can see a drain in the bottom. Good to know. Is this like a raised garden? That's kinda cool. I don't like the look of that. It looks very ceremonial, like either a tomb or like a ritual sacrifice slab or something. It's got a cross on it, so I'm leaning towards tomb. But you can never be sure. Kind of a weird place for it. Sophie? Step back. Why did it have to be like this? On our first vacation in ages. I wonder if Helena is okay. Oh, it's Sophie. Is something the matter? Why did you marry Mr. Keith, Helena? Why do you ask that? Lately, I feel like my heart doesn't ever beat fast anymore. I could think people are great and all, but that's it. I can't get excited about them like I used to. It's like I forgot how to love. David and Shirley get along really well, so I'm jealous. And I don't want to be by myself forever. So I'd like to know why you and Mr. Keith decided to get together, Helena. You know, love is like a jewel. It's buried deep in a person's heart, and one day you just dig it up. Feelings like love and sympathy can create all different kinds of jewels, though jealousy, anger, and pride can shatter them too. Have you ever found such a jewel? I mean, in The Sandman, Sophie kind of ripped her soul out in the form of a jewel. So, does that count? Yeah, but I got rejected. Don't worry, you'll find it again. I hope you can make a wonderful jewel someday. So, what's your jewel like, Helena? Mine is already complete. I don't want to meddle with it anymore. I just want to keep it deep in my heart. It's so windy. Your hair's a mess, young lady. We should get back inside. That was a little odd. No. No, no, no. Oh, I'm Sophie. Okay. We're Sophie now. That's kind of cool. She has just as much health as Keith does, so that's good. What do we have? We have nothing. Nothing at all. Well, in that case, I'm going to stop here. So not a lot of action this time. I like the chess puzzle, though. That was kind of fun. But Sophie, why did you run off? You know that people are getting murdered. Why did you do this? Why? Why do you always get yourself messed up in situations like this, Sophie? It's crazy. But anyway, thanks for watching, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!